Hey, what is up, everybody? I am Jason, and you're watching my channel, Micro Investor. So in this video, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite stocks, and that is NIO, the electric vehicle company that is compared a lot to Tesla. NIO is currently up over 200% over the last 3 months. Now, there has been the usual pullback here and there, but all in all, the stock has been doing pretty well. Still a ways from where NIO hit its highs of around $10 a share back in March 2019. But the stock is getting closer to the $6 price they were at on the date of their IPO on September 12th, 2018. And in my personal opinion, the company is a lot more valuable since then. So let's talk a little bit about what is bringing NIO's stock price up. NIO said in December of 2019 they had delivered 3,170 vehicles, and this is up 25.4% month over month. The company sold 2,537 ES6s and 633 ES8s, which is great because NIO had a slowdown in summer of 2019. NIO also announced a 100 kilowatt hour battery pack for their 2020 models and their new 5-seater premium electric coupe SUV, the EC6. NIO's vehicle deliveries for 2019 were 20,565, besting the company's guidance of 20,300 deliveries. Other news that has really helped out NIO stock is Tesla's second largest shareholder, Baillie Gifford and Company, upped their stake in NIO stock from 11% to 13%, thus making them the second largest shareholder of NIO, just 1% behind NIO's CEO. Another thing helping NIO is Tesla's growing popularity in China after they opened their new Gigafactory in Shanghai. With NIO always being compared to Tesla, NIO gets the benefit from people that want to buy a vehicle that's similar to Tesla, but is Chinese owned. And not only that, I also heard that NIOs actually have better interior than Teslas do. But it shouldn't be any sort of surprise that NIO would have better interior than a Tesla would. That's because NIO sells himself as a lifestyle automotive company. And not only that, they also get a lot of their parts made and designed in Germany. And if you look at the vehicles of NIO, they're very nicely designed, something very luxury. And you can see where the influence of German-made vehicles like a BMW or a Mercedes would be into it. Another thing that is helping NIO is their advancements in autonomous driving. They're now at the point where they're getting updates over the air, and it is just continuously improving. It's not at the level of where Teslas are at the moment, but it is getting better and better. And this is thanks to a partnership NIO did with an Intel-owned autonomous driving company called Mobileye, which is making a lot of great improvements in the autonomous driving industry. And another thing that is helping out NIO is that every NIO vehicle has been made to have battery swapping capabilities. And this really helps NIO have a competitive edge over something like Tesla, where as battery technology continues to change throughout time, which it has. I mean, if you look at the first models of Tesla vehicles, the batteries that are out now last so much better. And this is something to think about, having a battery be replaceable, is that as technology gets better and charge times get faster or range gets better, NIO owners have a big benefit of being able to just, buy a new battery instead of years down the line have to buy a whole new vehicle because, well, the battery is junk. And NIO customers have the ability to, instead of going and charging their vehicles, they can just pull up and just swap out the battery in just a couple of minutes, from what I understand. And NIO is growing their brand with opening up 200 new stores this year in 2020. With everything that's going on, I think that there's a lot that NIO can benefit from, the stock and the investors can benefit from. That is if NIO doesn't run out of cash because, well, they still have a cash flow problem. And it seems like every quarter we're kind of unsure how much money NIO has to stay in business. But one thing I wish that they would do to help fix this problem is they wouldn't spend so much money on the lifestyle side of the company. I think that that's kind of takes away a lot for what they can do with the vehicle part of it. Of course, they're not going to do that. That's one of their big selling points, and it does irritate a lot of investors that they have these Neo houses. You know, they're pretty much just a clubhouse for Neo owners to go and hang out with other Neo owners and drink coffee and do whatever in these clubhouses that are pretty expensive to build and run. So as many of you know, I am a bull on Neo stock. I've been with the stock since their IPO. I've done some pretty big swing trades in them also. So I made a little bit of money getting in and out of them. And but pretty much I've always just stayed in. I've always had something always invested into them. It's still a stock that I just feel like that in the long run, I can still go somewhere, especially with who's invested into it. I think that Baillie Gifford, Tencent, etc., everybody that's involved with this stock that has stayed there with Tesla, as Tesla has gone through good and bad. These same big investors have just stayed through Neo, and they're still pumping money into them, and things are still moving along with Neo. So for that reason, I'm still very bullish on them, and I'm curious what other people think. And just real quick, just because someone gave me a shout out, and I want to give credit back to them. Stock Talk with Eli PhD somewhere over here. Please check out his channel as well. He also is a Neo bull. But anyways, everybody, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have new videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.